Alrighty, so it has been almost a year at this point because he came out for New Year's last year, and we're gonna try and mess with Traitor Meliodas a little bit as like the main focal point, I guess, of the team, which I feel like people don't really use him as much anymore. Like you see him on the demon team every once in a while, but we've got, some single target attack. I could probably use a better unit here, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to use Escanor a little bit too, because I haven't used him in PvP in a long time either. But we have Diane here, and then we have Zeldris in the back because I'm going to be using green Sario Link. I could probably go with red Sario Link here, maybe swap the back line a little bit, maybe go for like an ult rush or something, but I figured it would just be kind of fun to mess around with it just as is. I don't know, probably not the greatest team, but it's just kind of for fun, kind of messing around. Got pretty good CC on this team because I've got HP defense on everybody at the moment, but it has been quite a while since the character came out. Obviously, his ultimate and everything is still really good. Not really sure what to expect. They just announced, they just did the live stream and everything like that for Shield Hero today. So I'm kind of going to use this as almost like a filler video for tomorrow, up until I can kind of see some gameplay of all of the characters and everything, and sort of make an assessment. So that way I can kind of, I don't know, just get a little bit more info, I guess. But alright, we have level 2 on Melee first thing here. He has old Tarmio Link here, so I think I go for the double attack first. That way I can get 1 stack of Melee's passive off, plus he gets 2 stacks of his stat increase at the moment. The Diane should help mitigate a lot of damage. Obviously Bon is AoE and so is Arthur, but Arthur's damage is, completely negligible. It's not really a big deal at all. Looks like he is rushing an ultimate on Bon, which is not good. That is not a good thing. So, honestly, I'm really interested to see. Should we do the double Escanor play? I don't know if we do. Yeah, I guess we do, because she only has 1 stack. Into a level 3, this will be 4. I guess we'll actually get maxed out on 5 stacks. Ooh, Escanor's really showing his age here. Really bad. Even with the gold card, we only got 1 crit off, unfortunately. We do get the ultimate here, but I also have buffs on. I'm assuming he's 6'6", which means that I would imagine Melee's probably dead, unfortunately, so not really much I can do about that. But I guess if he kills him and Escanor somehow survives, we have Escanor ult. Okay, Escanor didn't take much damage at all, to be fair, so that's at least good. Not sure I survived this. No. Yeah, I do. Okay, surprising. So I do get the Escanor ult, which is great. And at this point, I pretty much have to go for the Reinhardt. Well, he's disabled for the turn. Well, I don't know. It's probably better to go for Reinhardt either way. But Bon is also low on HP, so maybe I can get a decent hit off here and deal good damage with the death. I guess we'll just have to see. He does have the blue buff on, so not sure what to think. Yeah, not quite enough to kill, but the death damage does make up for it, I guess. 182 is not terrible on a level 2 there, so I'm not hating on that. The problem is getting to Reinhardt now at this point. I think I'm pretty much screwed because he's going to be able to get the ultimate here, yeah, and then I don't have any way of getting to him, so I guess we just try to rush for an ultimate here and then get a little bit more damage out with Reinhardt. If this was a level 2 Zeldris card, I could potentially stall for a turn, but it's not looking like I've got the option there. Plus, I'm pretty low on HP with Diane. So odds I survive this are very slim, considering he's probably got an ult +2 Reinhardt cards, I would imagine. I guess it just depends on if he disables himself here. He does, but I don't know. Still ends up getting... Oh my god, he got all crits and I still somehow survived that. So that's really good for me. He's got immortality though, which is really bad for me. I guess we attack first. Let's just do this, I guess. Not sure if this is the best play, but I'll get the most damage off this way with the pulverized cards. Boom. Hopefully this kills both Twiggo and Arthur. Okay, it does. Decent damage off on Reinhardt. Everybody's back to full, which is good because, you know, her ult heals. Great melee showcase here. Very good melee showcase. So that's fantastic. I think, well, should we just... there's no way I can get it and the disable off. I might as well just go for this then, and then see about trying to get the ultimate for Escanor maybe next turn, if possible. Not sure if I'll be able to do that or not. I should hopefully be able to take any sort of attack he throws at me here. He's got immortality at this point, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. I guess we just go ahead and try to get him lower. No ult, unfortunately, for Escanor. Boom. That's a 6/6. A little bit of overkill here on my cards, but it is what it is. Hopefully he doesn't regen too much next turn, so that way we can kill. Kind of surprised this turned out like this, I gotta be honest. This is a really long first match, though, so that's kind of unfortunate, but... Gold flood card. Kind of weird you'd go for the flood card there. I guess just because it's a gold card you thought that would be the best, but with like no HP, I'm not sure that that was the best call. So yeah, I don't know. Decent first match. Melee died immediately, so that's not great, but what can you do against an ult rush? Oh my... I have really got to pay attention to this man. This man is the worst. All right, either way, moving on. I should have him. Should be okay. See you in a second. Okay, so we have kind of like a Sins team here with King, which is actually good for me because the Pierce card rips through King shields. I imagine you have Tarmiel Link. You have old Tarmiel Link on. What is up with all the old Tarmiel Links lately? I've been seeing a lot more of the old school ones than the new school ones, surprisingly. So I guess we'll just go for the same turn one that we did last time. Boom. Really good damage, surprisingly, there, turn one. His CC wasn't too bad either. It was like 350. And I'm assuming it's probably because King more than likely has an attack crit set on, I would imagine. I like running King attack crit, but in the meta right now, running one character on attack crit can be like the make or break for like out CCing, which is very unfortunate. So it really sucks having to run characters that you want to push damage on because they're a damage dealer, and then you end up getting kind of screwed because you know, what are you gonna do? You gotta out CC in this meta. So that's kind of unfortunate, but he more than likely is going to remove my ultimate here on Diane. So let's just get rid of these cards. I maybe could have pushed for Escanor's ultimate, and then he would have got immunity next turn. Which it's not like, well, the immunity wasn't really going to do me any good. I could have just pushed for it regardless, and I would have been okay, because he has a little bit of ult control, but as long as I still had the taunt on, I was going to be fine there. Okay, so he is removing my ultimate, I would imagine. Yeah, going for the taunt into the ult removal, which is completely fair. Not sure how much damage dealt stacks I have. This is a 3 stacks. Is not too bad. Honestly, I think we go for the big play here. Get 2 ults in hand. I won't have the taunt on, so that's a little bit troublesome, but at the same time I'm killing Diane here, and he doesn't have Gother's ultimate yet, so I should be fine. Boom, boom. That was really low, surprisingly. Not good damage there. I love people that use the king emotes, like not the laughing emote, because that one is very toxic, but all of the other king emotes are hilarious to me. Alright, so we're in pretty much the best position we can be in. He's going to go for the big shield here, but I should be okay to hopefully remove it. I don't know if this is going to... Ooh, this is going to hurt. Nice. Okay, we lived. He might forfeit. He also disabled himself. So let's go for this. Does this kill the whole shield? Okay, it does not kill the whole shield. Okay, decreases all stats. We don't have a taunt on either, so Diane's probably not killing here. We might heal a pretty decent amount, though. Okay, she killed. So that works out, I guess. Works for me. These people in the stands here just got absolutely obliterated by that, by the way. So that's cool. Alrighty, we have another... Okay, so this guy's got huge CC. He's in a good guild and everything. He's surprisingly only 1k CC above me, but the fact that he's got these 2 characters on the field and they're out CCing me is saying a lot, because I'm not saying Merlin doesn't have good CC. She's got okay CC, but I wouldn't think that these 2 would be able to out CC me. I'm assuming he has pretty good box CC. So I'm more than likely kind of just screwed here. Never mind, dog. I'm the greatest in the game. What can I say? Alrighty, so we have a really high CC'd Bond team, which is very interesting. Let's go for this, maybe. I'm not going to get the melee stack off turn 1, unfortunately. But I'm in a pretty decent position where I could possibly rush an ultimate with her. No merges, unfortunately, so I'd have to move and then attack, but he's more than likely going to put on a stance. So probably not the greatest option. Okay, never mind. He's going for double attack. No crits. He disables Reinhardt, so that's good. Which means I can move and attack. I'm gonna keep that at the moment, because I need that for taking off ultimate move gauge. Well, that was probably not the smartest call, I guess. Did he cleanse his debuff immunity? Ooh, that was a lot more damage. Yikes, I'm dead. Yikes. What a CC on this team, by the way. Like, absolutely bonkers CC. Like, tons tons of CC. I mean, not a whole lot I can do here, but I think I would have to hit like both crits here, and it would need to be a lot, and I don't think that I can cover that. Yeah, one crit. I don't even think double crit would have won there. Alrighty, and last up we have a demon team, which is actually good because he's using Fraudrin, but I'm basically using all single targets. So I've got that going for me. Do you have Tarmio Link on, I'm assuming, Estarossa? You do. Oh, I don't think this is a real player either way, unfortunately, but at least I don't have to worry about Fraudrin basically at all, because I don't really need to, you know, use an AoE skill here. I should be able to go for... Yeah, I should be able to go for the... I don't know. Okay, double taunt. Very bizarre. Normally when you get the double taunt, you need to, you know, use it as a level 2, so that way you actually taunt. But, hey, man. Sometimes you can't win them all. But either way, I guess it works out for me. So, I don't know. Honestly, I definitely see why people don't use this character as much anymore. Like, you could definitely use him for, like, ult rush or something if you have him 6/6 or whatever the case may be, which he really hasn't come back too much. Like, he was on, what, his own banner and then Light Liz, and that's the only 2 times he's been summonable, I think. So he's not super accessible, to be honest. But who knows, maybe you got lucky and you pulled some extra copies. But overall, I would say he's kind of fallen off. I mean, PvP-wise, he has kind of fallen off. You could definitely use him on the demon team and everything. That's definitely where he's going to get the most synergy anyway. Wow, okay. Really surprised about not killing the melee on that one. So this is not good. Well, I may have blundered a little bit. He also is using Surprise Sigurd in the back, which is very cool. I have a video on that coming up, hopefully soon, if I can get some more decent matches with the team. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I've lost my train of thought. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm mind-boggled. Alright, well, Diane is dead. We're gonna hope that somehow this works out for us. The Tarmiel link is gonna be kind of annoying. I also, you know, I would have thought that whenever this character came out, that the dark attribute and everything and the boost that he gets from being dark, it would like really carry him and make him so much better of a unit. But he kind of just plays like a regular unit does. Like he's not really like, you don't like type advantage and stuff like that definitely has its use cases and it definitely does help, but I don't think it helps as much as I was anticipating it to help him, maybe. I don't know. But either way, we get rid of all of the buffs here, so that's great. Which means I don't have to worry too much about melee at this point. And we kill. Nice. Either way, kind of old. Really good for, obviously, anything PvE related. He absolutely shreds the game when it comes to that. Yeah, I don't know. I would definitely consider him more of like a support to like the newer Estarossa, of course. So either way, something small, something, you know, sort of simple for today's video. Hopefully, I'm, you know, as you're watching this, I'm probably studying the Shield Hero collab units and stuff like that, so that way I can make more interesting videos later this week. But I don't know, not too bad. Either way, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.